Hello and welcome back to the Shogun 2 Ikko Ikki Monk Units Only Challenge Run, where last time left off. We were dealing with the Takaoka who had declared war on us. We are still at war with the Hojo, which has been pretty irrelevant so far. I kind of want to peace out with them now since I've got these towns, and I'm not planning on taking any more for a little while. Like, generally, we're in a pretty good situation, except we were, unfortunately, kind of betrayed. Well, essentially, apparently we betrayed the Takeda. People did actually confirm this, that, yeah, that rebellion that happened from my Buddhist temple, or Jodoshinju temple, like, spreading of religion, that somehow broke the alliance, despite it not actually being me causing that. So that was a bit unfortunate, but anyway, alright, we had a level up on this guy. I think we had another level up or something, didn't we? Let's see here, because we want to get Incite Revolt, or Inciting Unrest, but we already got that maxed out. Converting provinces and characters is pretty good as well. Demoralizing armies. Converting provinces +2. Not converting characters there. Let's do 1 and 1, and then our final level up is going to be these 3, I think. I think that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Now, I am kind of tempted actually to take this right now, because I don't know why I didn't think about this, but even though they are in range, we'll be able to finish them off right away, which is pretty valuable, to be honest. Because this army, I mean, you can see by the flag, it's just almost dead, essentially. So what we do is we just set up in front of them, essentially, and I now know how to do that. Although I'm playing a Legendary, so I technically don't. That's a good point. Because I did a Teach Me Senpai episode where I had that same scenario. And someone said, well, normally you can't because you don't have a mini-map on Legendary, but on other difficulties you have a mini-map, so you, well, unless you turn on Battle Realism, but so you can see, like, if the enemy's here, that means they will come on from the western side, and I realize that, but the way I usually end up basically, like, trying to guess where the enemy's coming from is, like, say if I attack from here, then they'll come from the opposite side of where my army sets up. But in the siege, it doesn't always set up like where we come from, so it's impossible to actually say where these guys would come from. So that's the downside. So perhaps I will just wait, and basically, yeah, you could actually get there next turn. So we'll attack next turn. We have an extra unit. We can just auto-resolve that, take that right away. They will get to replenish, but it is a bit of a shame, but I guess taking a risk of not knowing where they are, plus the fact that it is only one unit and they are inexperienced. Fuck it, let's do it anyway. Talk myself into it. Yeah, I'm not really worried about the infantry. Not really worried about the art. Not really worried about any of this, to be honest. I just have to make, you know, I have to get up there, or like get to them before they... Okay, so they're coming from the western side, so they'll come from here. Okay, actually, yeah, from the minimap alone, I can figure out where they come from, right? So I'm attacking from this side. They have to come from here. If, you know, it works correctly. Maybe they come from here or something, but this general side. So if we put our units around here somewhere, it should be able to get them. So that actually should be guessable, but as you can see here, my units aren't coming, like, I attacked from here, right? So my units aren't coming from where they're supposed to be coming from. Also, being able to zoom out so far, you can see, like, all the map that hasn't been built. Normally it's like, your camera is here, I think. Maybe there, like here, something like this, so you can't really see all that shit, but... Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna set up here. Assuming they're gonna come for around here, I might as well put myself in the forest. I do have some experience in these generals, which is nice. Okay, they're right there, so we should be able to get them. And then we'll just literally try and catch all of them before they get to the castle, really. Oh, I'm going to lose formation for now. You know what, actually, you know, let's just head back. I want to run down the clock a little bit. They're just going to come this way anyway, so I'm not in a rush. I need to run down the clock because the main way we're going to be able to route all these units quickly is by using our debuff. So we have to make sure we can actually do that. Kind of tempted to just charge that archer right there, to be honest. It's by itself. There are some Yaris behind it. Yeah, actually, by the time we get to it, it'll be standing still shooting at me for a while. And then the other units will catch up, so let's not do that. Probably should walk, but I guess they're running too, so it evens out. We are getting our asses backed up against the wall now, though, so... 53 seconds, yeah, by the time we get into combat we should be alright. Alright, I actually need to get over there because they're going to spread out too much now. Alright, here we go, boys. I'm actually going to send you guys around if you want to distract some units. That would be okay. I'd rather just get everything in melee to be fair, but this will work out okay. They're not shooting at me, so let's just charge into something. Try and clip that one too. Alright, yeah, the more units we have, the better. That's the other bow unit right there, we'll go murder them. Because if we can get all the units into melee at once, we can use our debuff more effectively. Now if I use it, I only hit these 3 units, and yeah, they're routing without even, you know, requiring any debuffs or anything. That unit might actually get to the wall if I don't get to it, so let's, okay, turning back. Yeah, let's stick around here somewhere then. Alright, we've slaughtered them. They will actually lose 2 fights. Oh no, they won the other fight, so they won't actually die here. So I do actually need to try and kill off every single last man.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Is he? Is he in grave danger? God, I really want to just make him rout. Make him rout now. The funk's so run out. Okay, so yeah, it is just going to be that unit finally. I think that one's actually still not routed. They just routed. Interesting. I don't know why. But I'll take it. Let's get you up here somewhere. I'm also going to get you around here. Well, that unit might just keep chasing me forever. Well, let's just route these 2 units, and maybe that one will route automatically as well. I should get rid of that one, I think. And then that will get rid of that one too, I reckon. I can always dismount my general if I absolutely have to. Anyway, right, I really want to kill off as much as humanly possible here. So we murdered that unit too. Now it's just that one there, which is also shattered. Perfect. Well, let's get you helping out over here first. Okay, that's the Yari. Okay, they're gonna get away with some stuff, unfortunately. I can't help it. Just go back and kill that one, please. You are gonna start burning down the gate. They're tired, but I'm not too concerned about that. Okay, we can kill these 2 big units off at least. You know, as we kill as much as possible here. I might even be able to reach with my generals, honestly, but I'm not too worried about that.
And some must rest.
You guys are full on tired, fair enough. I'm surprised the generals aren't yet, to be honest. And this guy only just became regular tired. Alright, you've essentially murdered that unit in its entirety as well, so that's great. Alright, you can burn down the gate. Fuck off, gate. You're not welcome here. Okay, that's literally all we did. They are somewhat tired. I'm just going to sit here for a bit and not be tired anymore. No reason to stay tired. Okay, we've gone to very tired. Unfortunately, this ends up usually taking longer than you think it will. I mean, how fucking long do you need to rest, boys? You're trained for this, are you not? That's actually something that they should probably... I never thought about that. Man, they've got a lot of experience. But yeah, speaking of experience, is what I was going to say. Fatigue. I feel like that's something that should increase or decrease. Like, you get like fatigued less quickly. I feel like that's something that should happen with experience, right? Also, they're still very tired. Because, you know, as you gain experience, it probably means you're you've been in fights longer, you're used to it, right? You're used to the tiredness and you can deal with it better. And your muscles obviously grow and all that. Like, you can go through training for a couple of years or whatever, but you still, you know, you'd still get tired on the battlefield because it's different. But once you get used to that feeling, fuck, you know, can you not get less tired? What is going on here? They've been very tired for at least 5 minutes now. I've been triple speeding the entire time. Well, fuck it. I'll just get up. Don't go exhausted immediately upon getting up here. Also, the moment we get through here, he's going to run towards us. Or not. Okay, well, in that case, I can get my cav up. Quick, quick, quick. Yeah, stop them in their tracks. I have my debuff again, so that's good. We use that. You guys get over here. Get in there. They're not going to die, or they're not going to rout, of course. I have to kill them off in their entirety. Well, there you go. Or take the castle. Should have done that. And actually, I think this was faster. That's what faster. Alright, well, there you go. And that will have killed off the majority of that other army. Maybe it does die off, because even if it didn't lose the last battle, it was still in 2 battles in a single turn. Yeah, they are dead, actually. Fantastic. We got experience on the new unit as well. Alright, now, if you could peace out with me, I would be totally up for that. I want to be friends with you again, man. Unacceptable, eh?
I do not wish to listen to
what if I gave you military
politics
access?
makes for strange
And
sometimes
1,000
unwelcome
Goku,
encounters.
and you break your alliance with Atano. And you break your alliance with Atano. You're betrayed. And you... I'll join war against Hattori for you. How about that? Ooh. And Atakeyama. Just thought I'm not going to do this, but I just want to see. Yeah, no. It's not going to happen. Alright, fair enough. You know, I came to you in good faith, but if you want to treat me like this, then, you know, you'll get dunked on. Yeah, you have 2 towns. I do have my level 5 monk here now, so I should have a pretty decent chance doing inciting revolt soon. Okay, you guys... Yes, that's perfect. Alright, so what are we up to here with in regards to happiness? So Hida's gonna rebel. There's nothing I can do about that. I didn't want this place. I also shouldn't repair that, because why would I? It just costs me 18 bucks that I don't need to spend. The Rise Exchange, I don't even know if that's going to be destroyed in time. I assume it would, but... or maybe not, because it probably has to go full turnaround, doesn't it? Well, either way, it doesn't really matter. Mikawa is going to rebel. That's going away, but that's also going away. So it's going to stay on -1. I think I discussed that last time. Which means it's not going to be happy, is it? Did I already move this agent in here this turn? No. Is Owari gonna rebel? No, it's just gonna be unhappy. Fair enough. I could shove you in there for now. That's, hopefully. I mean, it has helped. But it's still a bit iffy. This place, was that mounting arrest last turn? I hope not, because it's gonna rebel otherwise if it was. I could exempt it just to be sure, but... You know what, I could actually lower tax. My income... Why did I just click on that? I'm already in that menu. I could lower tax. It would solve a lot of issues. I'd still make quite a bit of money. Growth would go up as well. It only slightly reduces growth. Discontent. Yeah, can you just stop being unhappy? Oh, that does actually mean that I think it may have been unhappy before. Next, yeah, growth, so be 8 instead of 6, and it's not really a huge deal, to be fair. We already fucked up our growth enough in the past that this probably won't matter, but I'm still actually going to do it anyway. I think it might help us for a turn. I'll just up taxes again next turn. Alright, now, I need to repair that. I need to get my Jodo Shinzu Temple back, if you wouldn't mind. You're going to go in there and get 1 more unit from here, 2 more units from here, 1 more unit from there. We're still making quite a bit of money, so I can definitely recruit more next turn. That should be okay. Actually, you know what? There's an easy way to find out if Totomi's going to rebel. Yes, so Totomi would actually have rebelled if I stuck to normal tax. Well, then either I could exempt that from tax, or I could just do low tax for a turn out. Well, I definitely would make more money if I just exempted this one and normal tax, but I'll take this. Anyway, monks. I think I've moved everyone that's possibly available to be moved. Yes, I'm doing all that stuff. Good shit. So in a couple of turns, when this goes up and we get our sake, then we can start recruiting level 3 monks, level 3 ninjas, which is good. Also, someone actually pointed out that the mountain heritage. It says +1 ranks for monks. It doesn't say specifically like Buddhist monks, but yeah, someone said that they were pretty sure it doesn't work for Ikko monks. I can't quite remember. They may be right. They may not be right. But yeah, if they're right, then there's no point taking Ize or Mato for that purpose anyway. But I don't know. Man, I don't know if it's true or not. Right, let's just end the turn, shall we? I think we're just let's end the turn real quick. What are we doing? Shunindo? Yep, that's all fine. Let's go. Takeda, if you could just not declare war on me for a little while longer. We are... Oof, don't do that. Oh, that's 500 bucks right there. Don't declare war, man. We have been friends for a long time. You keep fighting the Hojo. Good man. And then you'll see... Takeda has joined your enemy in war or something. Has joined an enemy against us. Or something along those lines. You know what I'm talking about. What you talking about? Big old Takaoka navy, but no units on there. Bull warrior monks. Yell, yeah. Rebellion. Oh, and he got right. For a second I was like, no! I was like, oh, right. I knew this was gonna happen. Okay, so if I up tax, this place is going to be unhappy, and it actually will rebel unless I put 2 units in here. Oh boy! I could get 2 units in there. Make this place unhappy, but it wouldn't rebel, so that's fair enough. I don't have... Yeah, okay, well, I don't have to be these 2 then. Get your asses in gear. Actually, I only needed... I keep missing this. So first of all, I only needed 1, because all I needed was the daimyo. Okay, so, well, first of all, next turn I get +1 happiness across the board for the mirror or reflection of Amaterasu, right? So I needed only 1 unit anyway. And then with these 2 units, I only needed the daimyo regardless, even if I did need 2 happiness, because the daimyo gets that +1 happiness from his character being present. So really, I only needed this guy to go over, but it doesn't really matter, just, you know. Shit math. Okay, so there's a... Ooh, it's Anagakoji. Fuck, that means I'm going to be awarded Anagakoji. Well, at least they're blocked off with a Takeda. But that is a bit interesting, actually, a bit annoying. Right, so this unit's going to go make his way over here. You are definitely going to go in here. You need to get the fuck out of the way. And I'm probably going to try and revolt these places around here. They can't have much. No, I'm actually going to do this. Oh, fuck me. I may have had movement if I hadn't fucked up. Well, too bad. You 2 are going to both make your way over there as well. Please carry them inside. Thank you very much. You're going to make your way over there next turn. Right, I want more units. I also want more buildings. But I did say I just want more units, don't I? I'm on normal tax. Fuck, you know, my income went down a lot. This is lower than... During the end turn sequence, it was on 3,900 bucks, and I was on low tax. I've gone up to normal tax, and I'm only 3,700. What the fuck happened there? Alright, fair enough. I don't really need you there anymore. I'm gonna send you towards the Takeda, just in case they get any ideas. Alright, so, okay, Suruga's fine. We're not gonna have any rebellions there. Totomi is unhappy. That's gonna go away now. Yep, so Totomi's actually gonna be fine with these free monks in here from now on. There's Franks in there. I do have more farms to upgrade. I think I'll do like 1 farm upgrade. This one is average soil, is it not? It's barren. Where the fuck's my average soil farm? Hey, come on. Yes. I'll take that. And then we'll have... I'll have 1 of each. If you wouldn't mind. Yeah. And we fucking pump that shit up. No, we don't. Just joking. Haha. Alright, we recruited some units and we built some buildings. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, nothing's changed there for now. Hojo, you know what? If I could just peace out with you, I'd be quite happy, honestly. I have no reason to be at war with you anymore. You're obviously getting absolutely your ass is being handed to you by the Date and the Takeda. Like, you are in dire straits, my friend. I don't know why you're so persistent on this war. I guess because I never fought you personally, but even so, you need to realize this is not going to happen, my friend. My compadre. Anyway, you want to trade yet? Probably not. Nope. And other than that, there's not really anything I can do. Can't trade the Honma, they must be trading with someone else now. Fair enough. That's their right. You got it right. Alright, I should probably do something with you. Oh, right. Did I do your... Oh, I didn't, actually. Hello. Oh, right, that was the guy who leveled up last time and I didn't do... Okay, fair enough. Now I got you. So Mikawa is currently happy. That's going away. That's not going up anymore. That's still going away, though. But that should keep you... I think that will be okay, actually. Yeah, plus we're going to get +1 from the Ikko religion. So I'm going to start sending these guys towards some place where they're relevant. I have 2 generals here, but I also have 2 over here, do I not? Yes, I do. So I don't really need... I mean, do I start building a 3rd army? This one generally, like 6 units plus 2 generals and a cav. I could do a few more units, to be fair. Like these 3 guys. They did belong in that army, I think. And I guess I'm getting all my reinforcements in this army from there. So I guess, you know, you guys are going to go that way. I might drop off the units and then go back with the general. But either way, let's just go that way for now. Probably would be worth considering a 3rd army at some point. And obviously, none of my armies are going to be a full strength army, but If I have like 10 warrior monks and a couple of archers, like 4 or 5 archers, then we can basically take on anything, at least for now. Unless it's some super highly experienced army that doesn't care about my war cries, basically. Those are the scariest ones. Experience is the scariest thing for us. And I suppose warrior monks in general, because obviously they equal us in power and they don't rout very easily. Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna lose Hida. I did manage to break that because they didn't attack right away, so that's convenient. I can actually destroy this, but I don't think that's really... I don't know. Is that smart? It's kind of weird that you can, actually. Well, it'd be too late now anyway, but you know what? I guess I will. It'd be nice for me to have this as well, I'm not gonna lie, but if they're gonna take it anyway, then they'll have to spend most of their money on rebuilding that first of all, before doing anything else. And if the Takeda take it back from them, then the Takeda will have to be the ones to do that, so that's fine by me too. Yeah, let's end the turn. Hopefully the Hojo can fuck off their navies and stop blockading all my trade. That'd be very convenient. Mighty convenient. Some might even say, oh, it actually has fucked off. Well, see you later. Can we go back to the times of 6 grand income, please? That they need to get rid of that navy there as well, but that's been there for ages, so I don't think that's changing. Takeda once again didn't declare war on me, very nice. The Hojo have lost another town though. Right. My gates are open to you. Welcome to my humble abode. Alright. So now we are also at war with them, which is a bit unfortunate. Army, crush it. Monk leveled up, nice. Buddhist revolt. Hello? Wait, in here? How did I not manage to... That's pretty shit. Oof. My lord, word has reached us that a rival clan has suffered following a terrible harvest. Their people are starving and their daimyo seeks aid from other clans. Maybe at war, but does... Yeah, large font size is not helping here. Either way, we can pay 2,500 bucks for a daimyo honor, which just gives us 1 happiness across the board, which would have prevented this rebellion here. I don't know how I miscalculated that, by the way. I actually don't know, because we had... I had calculated it to become +1 right now, I think. Or +2 even. So how the fuck did that not happen? I got my recent events, so I've got my mirror of Amaterasu. Wait, what am I looking at? In this screen here. No, somewhere. There. So I've got +1 from that. I've still got the +1 from him being there. Well, I don't understand how I miscalculated that so badly. But I did. Either way, the rebellion's not really going to be a problem. This place is unhappy as well now, though, which means I have to get some stuff in there. Which I can't do unless I take care of the rebellion, because they're in the way. I guess I can exempt it. That's going up still. That's still going down. So yeah, actually no, I need 2 units. I would say I could put them in there, but... then this guy's just gonna... Well, they can't reach me in a single turn, so I guess I could. They're probably gonna fuck everything up on the way as well, to be fair. Well, let's deal with other shit first. Lost our wood. Oh no. You guys, I'm sure you don't want peace out. They fucked up that castle. Did you see that? Why am I in this fucking screen now? What am I doing? Oi, Anaga Koji. What's up with that? War. I'd love to trade with you. Actually, you know what? My trade has got some value because of war horses. They still
I do not wish to listen
to vassal.
You, but politics makes for
military
strange
access. Nice.
Sometimes unwelcome.
Oh, I have a hostage now. Oh my god, I didn't realize this. I could maybe have pieced out with other people. Okay, well they definitely don't want it. Maybe I shouldn't add the vassalage in there though. Just out of curiosity. Nah. That is worth considering though. Piecing out with them.
I do not wish
I have a
to
son.
listen to you,
You may have him.
But politics
Wow.
makes for strange.
Have him in any which way you wish, sir. You might be
I do not wish to
convinced
listen
though.
to you, but politics makes for strange and sometimes unwelcome encounters.
Still won't be able to get there. Alright, fair enough. Deaf it is. That's going to be a real fucking pain if I don't get rid of him, but I really want to do this now. Before they recruit a whole bunch of units, right? I'm just going to do it. Ooh, that's pretty good, but it's probably all trash as well. Yeah, it has a chance. I could actually run over there and kill the army first. Then again, I could have just killed the army and taken the town, so... But then I wouldn't have gotten all those units. I don't know. Let's get you in here. And let's get you in here. Can you please carry this man inside? He's very tired from his long and perilous journey. Anagakoji, you're welcome back. Or welcome back. Yeah. Missed an opportunity to build a legendary Bujutsu school. Oh no! Kyoto, wow. Well done, my friend. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys are on your way here. That's fantastic. You got the level up, right? So we'll do 1 and 1, I believe. Yes. Yeesh. A nun. Converting provinces, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take that over to happiness. Okay, so... Mikawa is fine. Yeah, we're just going to move you guys through. And if they can't reach, I'm just going to shove him into Izu, which should be enough. It's -1. It will stay. It will go -2, but he should give me 2 happiness. So theoretically, this should work out. But I fucked up the math there last turn as well, so I don't know. Because that's going to make it 0. That's going to make it +1 again. But that's going to go away, so that'll be 0 again. Am I right, or am I right? Yeah, I mean, I've done this a billion times before. I don't know how I messed it up to begin with. This place is already rebelled, so don't have to worry about a rebellion there. Nice. How to guarantee you will never get a rebellion? By having a rebellion. Ah, this math. It adds up. Right, so I have loads of happiness here now. I don't quite know why this place is so incredibly happy all of a sudden, but I'm okay with it. Let's send you towards the Hattori. I mean, what are my chances anyway? That's not terrible. Let's get you over there. Yeah, still 1 happiness there. That's all good. It's all good. I'm excited to see if they can take it. I'm guessing they won't be able to, but... Also, I'm excited to see if that level 1 Metsuke is going to get rid of my monk. He already has a slim chance, but, you know, it's Shogun 2. I wouldn't put it past them. You might want to actually just do some cheeky assassination on the generals here or something. Fairly cheap, decent chances. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought the daimyo for some reason had a higher chance of getting assassinated. What about this dude? Pretty decent chance, but... I mean, I don't know. The ninja's kind of pointless right now. I don't really have anything to sabotage currently. Guess I could have come down this way to perhaps stop them in case I need to, but... Can't say I'm too concerned about that. Right, so I think that's it. We got 80 bucks left over, making exactly 3,500 per turn. I mean, exactly 6,130 though. Diplomacy is irrelevant. We've been trying that. No one wants to diplome with yours truly. Yours truly. I also, really unfortunately, have these 2 generals here, which are both level 1. Although both are, well, I was going to say both are quite close to level 2, but level 2 doesn't take a whole lot, so it's not very difficult to achieve. Just spawning in as a general already makes you pretty close to level 2. But yeah, relatively, one is really close and the other one is also. If I remember, I will pop out the second general to initiate the fight with, because that will still level up the first one, and then the second one gets 10 experience. Because I think the first one was only like 2 experience away or something. Must have been assisting a little bit. Oh, Takaoka agent action perhaps? Oh yeah, the Metsuke tried but failed. Holy shit. Okay, Hatano, can we stay friends? For a little while longer, please. There it is, the attempt. I'm just waiting for the enemy clan, or clan has joined the enemy or something like that. There's another level up for a monk. I'm assuming that's in here too. I assumed wrong. It was this one here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Converting provinces. Yes. Actually, that 10% wouldn't not be that bad since I'm deciding a lot, but still. You're gonna make your way. Come on. Huh? Shit. Wait, hold on. You might still be able to move further. No. Alright, well I fucked that up. Also, his clothes just changed. Did you see that? His clothes just changed. Okay. Our ninja has been dated. Ooh, we got all the roads done now. Nice. Our income just going down. I mean, to be fair, we are recruiting units, so it's not... Doesn't take a genius to realize that. I might go and attack them in the field, but how many archers have they got? Is it 3? Yeah, they do have 3 archers, but they're Ashigaru. I still probably attack him in the field, to be honest. And I did do the math correctly here. It ended up on 0. So that's good. You're just going to go over here. Probably check out the other place as well. See what kind of chances we got here. So 55 isn't too bad. There's no one there, so it would actually be a very easy pickup if we succeed. But will we succeed? I do not know. Oh, they managed to deal the rebellion then, did they? Or it fucked off. Maybe it went to attack a port or something. Maybe it realized, well... Oh, or they killed it. Oh, fuck's sake. Yeah, they probably did, didn't they? God damn it. Look, Atano. Why don't you just give me this town over here then? I don't really want this town. See, this is the problem we have now. It's like there's going to be towns I don't really want yet. I think, like, Setsu is not really a town I want. But it is right, you know, it's one of the Takaoka towns, so that's nice. Fuck, we encountered a clan, the MORI. Ugh. We don't want to encounter any clans right now. Ooh, encountered a bunch of clans. Does anyone want to trade with me? Literally anyone. I'll take anyone. Ooh, the MORI actually want to trade. Well, good thing we met them then, didn't we? You don't really. Maybe. You don't really. You probably still don't, but you've got one final chance, my friend. Nope. Alright, MORI then. MORI it is.
Well,
will you pay me? Ooh, you will pay me handsomely for war horses. How very convenient. Are you going to pay me like 14? Oh, they've got 7 towns. They're quite strong. Ooh, they are going to pay me a lot. Let's do 12 grand. Oh, yes, this is it. Our time has finally arrived. Okay, not quite for 13,000? Yes. Ooh. You absolute legend, Mr. MORI. MORI Seiyo. They must have had their entire family tree wiped out, but someone else still alive. Wait, what did I just do? I did too little. Too little. 6? Well, then it's 13,500, isn't it? Alright, 13,500 koku. You want to be allied too? Wow, nope. Unless maybe if I took away the money, actually they would, yeah. So I could do it for a little bit less money perhaps, but I think I'm more interested in just taking all the money I can get. Unless it was like, we'll do it for 13,499. But I never checked it, so I'll never know. I don't need to give you a son or whatever. No, I think we're good here. I think we've made ourselves a solid deal, my friend. Ooh, there's more trade available. If I can start supplying their enemies. You want 3,700 bucks. That's not going to be worth it for me for a long time. Miyoshi, you were also maybe? You just don't... Wow. Even all the money I have, you're like... I don't think so. Okay, so we could do this. It's a pretty decent chance. If we fail, though, if we start pissing off the Hatano, a bit scary, isn't it? Let's go over here. Let's just ignore this for now. We're gathering an army here. It'll be inexperienced and all that, but, you know, it'll get there. Let's start pumping out some more units now that we've got infinite money. And by infinite money, I definitely don't mean infinite money. I do want to upgrade that still. Not particularly high priority though. That's done now. Was that this turn it was done? It was indeed. Perfect timing for us to receive a handsome donation from the MORI. Right, we have a load of buildings to build here. And by a load, I mean just a couple. We do have this finally, this encampment. Someone actually pointed out the encampment will actually make itself worth after 10 turns. Or, sorry, 10 units. Because you reduce the cost of recruiting units by 10%. I normally don't really value... money that is like I don't value my treasury as much as I do income. Income's more important. However, this is kind of like income because it is a recurring thing. It is something that happens all the time. Because every time you recruit a unit, you save yourself a little bit of money. I just like, you know, if I build a market, I know I've got 200 wealth, and that's always there every single turn. Whereas this is just a timely thing. But I should have built it sooner because I would have saved myself more money over time. But, you know, instead I probably built a farm or something, which then also, in turn, made me money. So, it's not, you know, one or the other. Both work. So yeah, here I could build one as well, but I'm not too concerned about making this place into a recruitment province just yet. I'd actually be more interested in upgrading this now. Still got quite a bit of money left over. Farm would be okay, but this place is pretty shit for food in general. I do want to build that. The thing is, we don't get any Metsuke, so there's not a huge reason to actually build markets up further than a regular market, or, you know, in this case, a rice exchange or something. Anyway, let's see. Do we have like? I'll upgrade like, or I'll build like sake dens and stuff, but we don't really have all that much to build, to be honest. I think the main thing is just going to be getting the farms up further, to be honest. Meager is better than barren. Okay, let's get the roads here, I guess. Another trade port, yeah, sure. And then the average soil here, fair enough. And that's all of our money, so that was actually just it. I mean, to be fair, we can recruit Naginata warrior monks here, and we probably should. So you know what, I will actually recruit or build the encampment with the last bit of money there. And then in 2 turns we can recruit level 3 ninjas here. That's for sure. You probably are going to try that there. And then you're going to, maybe we'll just head down here, take the other towns around here. We'll take this entire area with just rebellions, or that could be the plan anyway. Can we make this place rebel? Yes, even though it's the capital, it still works. We can't really take all of it, because there's always going to be an army in one of the towns. But like, if this one is empty, we make rebellion happen, it takes it next turn. They can't get there in time. Doesn't make me go to war with them, because it's a rebellion that did it, not me. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Right, the final thing we're going to do is, or this turn anyway, and possibly this episode, murderize this force. Couple of Cav, couple of Yari Ronin, bow archers. The greatest kind of archers there are. Oh, it's Suzuki Sadayu. We got ourselves a Carbrand leading the charge. Well done. I've never heard of the Sadayu though, but hey, who knows? I certainly don't. Dry sounds good to me. Yeah, and this is gonna be like the most straightforward battle in the world, isn't it? Literally going straight forward. Actually, they're on the right. Are they gonna take that hill? That is quite a steep hill, it must be said. There's no way I can get there in time either way though, so I'm not gonna try and rush or anything. They have 3 archers, and while they are only bow Shigaru, it's one of those weird things, isn't it? Because it's like, you can go both ways with that. It's like, they've got 3 archers, but they're only bow Shigaru. But you can also be like, they've got 3 archers, and even though they're only bow Shigaru, it's still 3 archers. It's one of those things, like how it's kind of like how your outlook on life, is it positive or negative or realistic? I tend to be realistic, I think. But yeah, there's something to, you know, consider. It's like, it's 3 units. They are the shittiest units, but it's still 3 units, right? It's still going to do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Am I walking, by the way? I am. Good. Don't want to be running up there. Am I in range? Nope. Okay. Put myself just outside of range. That worked out perfectly. But yeah, I'm in the realistic situation here. Like, even though it's only 3 archers, or even though it's only bow Shigaru, it's still 3 archers, and I only have 4 units, so they're still going to do a relatively decent amount of damage. But on the other hand, we should also not have a problem or anything. But it is still worth thinking about, worth considering. Yeah, they're Cav. I need to kind of sit behind for now. Put myself in loose formation for a second as well. You might want to walk. Probably not send you up at the same time. That'd be smart. We're almost there, boys. Okay. Let's go. Wait. Oh, these are Yari Ronin. Okay, that's the other archer. Fair enough. I can't really do much with the Cav, because their Cav, I mean, I'll beat them with these units, but it's not a great fight for me. Oh, did I wait long enough for my... Yes, I do have my abilities available, so let's use that one and this one here. Hopefully break that unit on this flank. Let's keep our morale at the top. There we go, we've already gone through that unit. Hopefully get another couple breaking as well. If I get into the Cav, I'll send this unit in from the back, basically. There's still another Cav as well, though, so we gotta be careful of that too. Haven't lost too much yet, and well, I was gonna say, I'm assuming we're gonna see some routing soon, but then start recovering the morale somehow. Get a charge in the back. Okay, there goes that unit. Go move on against that one. Get in there. Alright. Victory! We have victory! Let's end it. Let's hope that in this particular case, many shit gets killed. Shit gets banged! That's actually something that was a bit of an argument in the comments as well at some point, because I talked about that in one of the episodes. I don't think I've talked about it again since those comments. But people were arguing about how that works, and obviously some people were saying something that, you know, that's like the most common thing in Total War. Like, if I were to attack them again now, and I win the battle, like if they rout, I don't have to chase them down. They will die because they've lost 2 battles in a single turn, or if they've done 2 battles in a single turn. Again, I'm pretty sure even if they win the first one, it doesn't matter. They'll still die off, because we saw that earlier in the episode over here against the Takaoka, who had won their first battle and then we beat them and then they died off. But I've also seen situations, and that's the thing that I was wondering about, is where I attacked an army, well, it doesn't matter, but there was a battle, and then instead of chasing them all down, I ended it. And it was the first battle of that army in that turn, and some of their units took a lot of damage, even though I ended it right away, because they were like near my units. But in this case, again, I ended it right away, and most of these units ended up surviving fully. So, I don't know. I don't know what it's based on. Maybe I'm just going crazy. Either way, let's end this now. Get out of here. No level up, unfortunately. Level 4 would have been nice, but to be fair, we already have a level 4 guy here. But if that's the case, you know what? In fact, that's a good point. Oh no, he's level 3 as well. Fucking hell. I confused these two for a second. Yeah, I definitely am going to get one of these generals out of here. I don't need level 5 and 2 level 3 generals in the same army. That's overkill. Anyway, I am going to end the episode here. So with that finished off, this place will be awful happy as well now. Actually, barely happy, but good enough for the moment. So next time, yeah, we're just going to keep building up our force around here. Probably start recruiting stuff here as well now that we've got Sagami under control. And then if we take up the Itachi, we can have 2 recruitment centers around here. Takeda are getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, overall things are looking pretty decent. I actually thought it was going to be quite shit after last episode with the Takaoka declaring war on me. I had assumed that Takeda would have declared war on me by now. Still assuming they will do soon though. So I do need to, you know, keep that in the back of my mind that I need a force. I have a force here, but I also probably need one up here. Luckily we can build one here fairly rapidly. But if we do lose Kaga, then, you know, we lose our recruitment possibilities. So we got to be careful. In fact, I really probably should consider having a bit of a garrison here, like just a couple units together with the actual garrison would probably be okay. But anyway, next time, until then, have a good day and goodbye.